mrbeast is not a YouTuber who frequently finds himself in disputes, but he was recently charged with stealing a TikTok creator's idea. Liz Merrick, a TikToker, claimed in a video that a creator rejected her after being asked to make a realistic toilet cake. "I Built Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory" was a YouTube video that mrbeast uploaded on the same day. Viewers were led to believe that he was the subject of the TikTok reference because of a challenge in the YouTube video that featured a convincing toilet cake. Fans wanted Merrick to expose the creator's name, with one comment reading, "Please expose them, that's not right at all." However, she didn't name anyone in her video or the video's comment. mrbeast's video featured a realistic toilet cake, much like Liz Merrick's. Liz Merrick's TikTok account, Sugar Geek Show, has over 2.4 million followers. Her content focuses on realistic cake baking and decorating. On June 5, she uploaded a video to YouTube with the caption, "Do you want to see how I made this realistic toilet cake?" She displayed her cake in the video while a voiceover shared her recent experience. She stated, "This is not a toilet, it's actually a cake that I was asked to make to prove that I could make a super realistic toilet, and in return I was going to get hired to make this cake for every big video and get paid a lot of money." She continued, "I was not hired, and this video was shown to another decorator on how to make a toilet cake, and long story short, I'm never making a toilet cake again, and you should always have a contract before you make something." Her TikTok video coincided with mrbeast's Jimmy Donaldson's latest video, which featured a realistic toilet cake challenge. Is It Cake? A Netflix show inspired the challenge, where bakers make hyper-realistic cakes to deceive judges. The YouTube video contestants had to identify the toilet cake among the real ones. Merrick did not use any names in her video, but viewers assumed Donaldson was the creator mentioned in Merrick's TikTok. Keely Tanya, a user, commented, "Oh man, was it mrbeast? Say it ain't so. I just watched it and he had a toilet cake." April Malinovsky, another user, expressed a similar sentiment in their comment, saying, "We all know this is about mrbeast, lol." While Stephanie commented, "mrbeast? Just saw his video. So upsetting if it has to do with him." Several other users tagged mrbeast in the TikTok video requesting a response. Merrick decided to add more comments to her TikTok after the app went viral. Her comment was as follows, "E doing work. It's not here to go hate on anyone or try and use. I don't want or have anything to gain from posting this video." Her video has already surpassed 5 million views and 860,000 likes. In his most recent video, the YouTuber decided to recreate Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory. The movie's factory featured many intricate details, such as marshmallow floors, a massive candy wall, a chocolate river, and a waterfall. He invited 10 people to his factory to compete in various challenges. The challengers were eliminated one by one until only one winner remained. Gordon Ramsay judged the final challenge, in which the top 4 contestants had to create a Willy Wonka-themed dish. The video quickly went viral on the platform and now has over 32 million views. mrbeast, YouTube's top earner in the United States, took the stage at the first VidCon since 2019 to speak with YouTube's director of discovery, Todd Beaupre, about one of the most pressing questions on creators' minds. How does the recommendation algorithm actually work? There's actually a bunch of monkeys in a room, Beaupre joked, addressing an audience of hundreds of creators crammed into every open seat. Creators are eager to crack the code for YouTube's recommendation engine, but short-form video, according to mrbeast, whose real name is Jimmy Donaldson, is a tangible way to improve your content game right now. Short-form is here to stay and is only going to get bigger and bigger, Donaldson said. If you're not doing it now, you should be. Beaupre and Donaldson were both enthusiastic about YouTube Shorts, the company's growing TikTok competitor. Despite the fact that 1.5 billion people watch YouTube's short-form videos, Beaupre said the company was still in the first inning with the product and encouraged creators to create both long-form and short-form content. Donaldson also emphasized that shorts are a way for creators to direct money to their primary channel, where they can upload longer-form content. The YouTube team is currently working on ways to train the algorithm to distinguish between viewership habits on shorts and standard YouTube uploads. Beaupre also mentioned that there are more people live streaming on YouTube now. "It's more of a simultaneous experience," he said, noting that live video makes it easier to feel connected to a community. He also mentioned that while mobile devices are the most popular way for people to watch YouTube videos, TV is the fastest growing way. As a result, content creators must ensure that their work looks good on the big screen. Naturally, the algorithm is far more complicated than simply uploading longer or shorter videos. Deep learning AI is used by YouTube to model how viewers consume content. What else might someone like if they like mrbeast and a Minecraft creator? Would they watch another popular YouTube whose content is similar if they like one Minecraft streamer? Ultimately, all this stuff is trying to figure out what's the video you're gonna be most interested in watching, that you're gonna love. Bopre, who has worked at YouTube for 8 years, said, he added that YouTube's goal, of course, is to make people excited to come back and keep watching YouTube videos tomorrow. However, not all creators are mrbeast, who has nearly 100 million subscribers. When I was a small channel, the videos I was making sucked, Donaldson admitted. When I meet smaller creators, my advice is just to make 100 videos and improve one thing each video. Basically, the king of YouTube argues that good content will rise to the top. If it were that simple, he wouldn't be speaking to a room full of eager creators, eager to learn how to grow their audiences. We do care about small creators. We actually have teams that are dedicated to making sure small creators can still break through on YouTube, said Bopre. Donaldson said he pays close attention to the retention rate across all YouTube's analytics, noting where viewers drop off and how that data can inform his future videos. He believes that when it comes to audience engagement, the algorithm will prioritize something more difficult to achieve. For example, getting 70% retention on a 30-minute video is more difficult than getting millions of views. Make the video as long as it needs to be, Bopre said. He stated that creators frequently try to make their videos longer in the hopes of being recommended by the algorithm. But this is counterproductive if people aren't watching enough of the video. I've never seen anything that says that videos need to be longer. Just make videos that people want to watch, Donaldson said. Furthermore, he stated that every few years he goes back and updates the thumbnails on some old videos to make it clear what the video is about. That usually does help quite a bit. We do see a bit of an uptick, he said. He said he usually sketches out thumbnails before making his video. I'd rather have that existential crisis before I make the video. When asked which metrics he believes creators overestimate, Donaldson advised them to prioritize better storytelling over worrying about gaming the algorithm. When people ask Bopre how to game the algorithm, for example, when to upload a video to gain the most traction from the algorithm, he tells them to replace algorithm with audience. Instead of optimizing videos for an algorithm, consider how to optimize them for an audience. If the majority of your audience is in the United States, for example, uploading at 3 a.m. when most fans are sleeping is probably not a good idea. The YouTube executive also stated that creators frequently ask him if the reaction of subscribers determines the fate of a video. However, he stated that the majority of videos are viewed by non-subscribers. mrbeast stated that this is also true for his channels. If you watch 100 episodes of SpongeBob and then the 101st is Adventure Time, you'd be like, what is this? Donaldson said. The same is true about your audience. Bopre assured creators that if you make a hard pivot, it may take a bit longer for your videos to gain traction, but that doesn't mean they never will. When asked about interesting YouTube trends, Bopre said that after the pandemic, he was surprised that more people became creators and began streaming live. I'm excited that everyone has woken up to the fact that the creator economy is a thing, Bopre said. Welcome to the party, we've been doing this for a bit. And that's all for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then do like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more such exciting content. See you in the next one.